Hi, welcome to Cold Lake Ford. I'm Cold Lake Ford Rob, sales consultant here. Let me show you one of our latest on the lot. So here we've got a beautiful blue 2016 Ford Explorer. It's got a fresh new update, not a complete redesign, but they have new headlights and new style fog lamps on them.
Stand T101, please.
So this 2016 Explorer is an XLT with a 3.5 liter 6-speed select shift automatic transmission. And this one comes nicely equipped. You can see it does have the signals in the mirrors, which is nice. It is equipped with remote start. Simply tap the lock button once, tap this twice, and you'll see an LED light light up telling you that it has started successfully. So it is two-way from factory. On this remote is also equipped with an automatic tailgate. So all you have to do is double tap right here, and the hatch opens up beautifully. As you can see, lots of storage space in the back here. You can even drop all the seats down to give you even more space. To do that, all you have to do, pull the strap, headrest pops down, pull the stage 2 strap, which is to fold the seat down. Then you pull stage 3 strap and pull in stage 1 strap. Folds down nice and flat. Same with this side. Pull that down. Stage 2, fold the seat down. Stage 3. It folds flat. In the back you do have 12-volt plug-in for rear coolers or anything you need to plug in while you're on a road trip. And for the rear seat passengers, they have their own cup holders and cubby holes. Of course, LED taillights. So what you see what I just did there is the new keys are keyless, depending on the equipped model. So if you put your hand behind the handle, it'll actually unlock all the doors. So we can drop the headrest by pushing the button. There's a handle at the side of the seat to fold it. It folds flat. And we can repeat for the other side. Button to fold the headrest down. Handle to fold the whole seat down. And as you can see, lots of storage space in this 7-passenger Explorer. And it's just as easy to put it back to where it needs to go. Pull the seat up, pull the headrest up, pull the handle, pull the strap, and the headrest folds back up. So right back to where it was. Also featured on this Explorer, as with most Ford models, is the Easy Fueler, which doesn't require a gas cap at all, so no more forgetting a gas cap behind at the gas station. And to close the hatch, you can use the remote, or you can just tap the button. And it will close for you. This model is also equipped with the kick access, so if you kick it, you can actually open and close the rear hatch. So if you got a handful of stuff, it makes it nice and easy to open and close it. To get into the very back seat, very easy to do. You can do this from both sides. Button for the headrest, pull the seat forward, and then pull the handle one more stage. And you've got a pathway to get into the back seat now. And that should work on both sides for you. In the back, they do have their own climate controls, 12-volt plug-in. You can adjust the fan speed if you're going up or going down. And power windows. Passenger side has controls, electric controls for the seat, so you don't have to worry about any manual adjustments. Lots of room in the glove compartment, and it is lockable with a hidden key that's hidden inside your remote. Emergency key access, power locks, and power windows. This model is ready for the winter time, of course. It's got the remote start and heated seats as well as heated mirrors. Let's have a look at the driver's side conveniences. You've got power locks, power windows, power mirrors. Your hatch open, hatch close, tow mode. You also have your dimmer switches for the dash lights if they're too bright or if you need to dim them. You have this flicked all the way to the right for automatic lights. Your fog lamp toggle and your dome lights. Since we remote started, we put our foot on the brake, and because this is a keyless system, engine start stop button. You'll see all the gauges light up. Alright, so the steering wheel, you do have navigational arrows to go through different options in the center cluster area here. So this will control your left set of gauges, which you can go through fuel economy, fuel history. If you go out, you can go into different display modes, including RPM, tire pressure, digital speedo. You can go through your modes for your off-road or intelligent 4x. Just to give you an example here. So it'll show you where it is sending power for the best grip and performance. Distance to empty, and then you're back to your various gauges for fuel and coolant temperature, all that. So we back out. We do have two different tripometer modes, driver assisted settings, which you can change from here, and including setting up my key, rear remote start settings. All that stuff can be set up through here. The right set of gauges is controlled from the right set of navigational arrows, a little more simplified. So you have entertainment, navigation, and phones. When your phone is synced, you can actually go through your recent call lists. You can go through, have it read out text messages and whatnot. Navigation will show you a compass if you don't have any directions plugged in. If you do use the navigation, it will pop up with where to go in the upcoming turns. And then entertainment, of course, which is going to show whatever you're listening to on your radio. Other features that are added onto this, you do have the cruise control and your steering wheel controls. So you have next song, previous song, hang up, pick up. You do have your sync voice command, which is nice. It'll recognize thousands of commands. Pretty much anything you can do through this center stack here, you can voice command it. And your volume controls. One of the cooler features of the Explorer is the terrain select. So you can go through and you can actually choose the type of terrain you're going to be heading over, whether it's heading up the range roads, which are pretty beat up, or maybe heading down an oil lease, or if you're heading camping and it's some pretty rough roads. Sandy conditions if you're driving on the beach, etc. And then of course adverse snow, ice conditions, and it will automatically adjust the handling characteristics of this Explorer to better meet those demands. And then you have your normal mode. Normal mode will just activate all four wheels as needed. And then you have the center button here, which is your downhill descent control. Looking at your center stack here, you've got your Bluetooth or that you can control with your phone. You've got navigation, which is a nice feature to have. You can program a home feature into it. Just hit home wherever you are, it'll take you there. You've got your climate controls. You also have a rear set of climate controls that you can change too, which pops up in the bottom set here. And then you've got your satellite AM/FM radio. Very easy to use. Here you've got your AC controls, which they've kind of redesigned. Changed the buttons a little bit. So you can go up on one side, down on the other side. You can have it set so it's got 2 separate temperatures. You got your heated seats, which is lava hot, hot, and nice and toasty. Just turn that off for now. A little storage cubby hole here. And then in your center console, you've got a nice amount of storage in there as well. So that covers most of the features of this Ford Explorer. Another nice option is the reverse camera with reverse sensors. So come on in, check us out online at coallakeford.com. Visit us on Facebook at Coal Lake Ford, or come check us out in person at 3817 50th Street, Coal Lake, Alberta, Canada. You're not going to find style, luxury, 7-passenger in any other vehicle in the market in this range. So come on in, check it out in person at Coal Lake Ford. I'm Coal Lake Ford Rob.